All right, day 7 update on the 14-day screenwriting challenge for The Basement. We start out with David on the ground, laying on the ground, invested on a bug that's crawling away to a crack in the wall. He gets inspired by the bug and decides to get to his knees. He gets to his knees, but John finds him and yanks him back. David hits his head again, and John accuses David of trying to escape. But David then blames the bug and says that it was crawling on him and he was trying to kick it off. John then kills the bug and it upsets David. This emboldens David a bit when John tries to pick him up off the ground. David yells at him to back off, and John does and lets David kind of have his moment. After a little bit, the two settle, and then John tries to get the truth out of David again. David denies knowing his little girl or even touching kids. He's not a pervert, but John says he has proof on David's phone and how he knows David killed his daughter. David denies it vehemently, kind of goes into a panic mode. The room starts to spin and he pukes. He wakes up later in the bathroom while John is cleaning up, and John tells David a story about when Tilly got a concussion at the age of 13. So that's where I kind of stopped for the day in this session. I completed 7 and close to a half pages with a total of 39 and a half total pages-ish done so far. I had a lot of good moments that came up, especially cool with adding in the bug aspect to it, because I was able to relate it back to David. David was able to transfer himself into that bug. And when he saw that bug die, he basically saw his last hope to escape out of here. But I'm excited about the next pages that are coming, because now I'm very close to actually halfway done with this. And I'm going to get to the midpoint section, which is going to add a twist to the story. And I'm looking forward to writing those pages. Those pages are going to be so much fun to write out. And I think that's going to give me a lot of momentum to get really further in the pages, so that I'm not scrounging at the last minute, running down to the wire to get this thing done. But I'm excited to see what tomorrow's session brings for me, where I'm going next with these two characters. And yeah, so I will see you tomorrow. And as always, remember, keep writing.